Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be going over how to draw the face. I'm going to be going over a simple method for dividing up the face proportionally to give you a simple way of drawing a face in a quick and easy way. So what you see in front of you is what I quickly came up with before. So we're going to try to come up with something that's similar. It may be a little bit different, but let's go ahead and get started. All right, so let's grab a regular piece of paper, a sharp pencil, and what I like to do first is draw an egg shape. So let's try to draw an upside down egg. We can draw a line right down the middle just to check to see how symmetrical we are. Later on, we are going to refine the shape of this egg, or I'm sorry, this face. So the egg is just an overall general shape that we're going to be working with just to get going. All right, that seems to be pretty good. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is divide our shape in half. So you can check to see if you can check either with a ruler if you want to, or I just did this by eye. So I'm going to go ahead, if you want to with your pencil, just take your finger, put it right at the tip where your halfway mark is, and just check to see if it's the same. So it looks like I did an accurate job. Maybe I just need to go just a little higher here. Okay, so now what we want to do is go a little bit above this, and this mark is going to represent the top of our eyebrows and the top of our ears. We're now going to take this line, and we're going to cut this in half. So we're going to take the halfway point between here and here. You're welcome to measure this with a ruler. I'm just going to do this by eye. I'm going to check with my pencil to see if I am accurate here. So let's go ahead and check that. So it looks like I'm pretty accurate. Okay. And what I want to do now is put a rectangle in the middle. And this rectangle is going to represent the width of our nose and also the width of our eyes. So we can take this, if we want to draw a line straight down. We can draw a line straight down here. And we can cut this in half. So what you should have is this space should be about equal. We can do the same thing on this side. Let's just cut this space between here and here in half. So you should see that the head will divide up into 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what we're going to do is take this, which represents the bottom of our nose. We're going to take this and this, cut it in half. This is the bottom of the mouth. We'll take this and this, cut this in half. This is the top of the lips. So the bottom of the lips, top of the lips. So let's go ahead and start to put in some details. So I'm just putting in a standard almond type of shape eye. Now we're going to put in our nose. So the nose is the width of an eye. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this shape. go ahead and put in our lips. So we take the center of the eye, come down. This is going to be our iris. And usually I like to make the width of my mouth. You don't have to, usually I like to come in just a little bit more than the center of the eye. I like to come either between the edge of the iris and the center of the eye. So you can make a line right here. If you're not sure, just go to the middle of the eye and then you can just see what looks right for you. All right, so remember, this is the top of the lips, the bottom of the lips. Okay, now we'll put in the eyebrows. So this line here is the top of the eyebrow. So we're going to start here. Do the same thing on the other side. All right, so let's go ahead and figure out where the top of our hairline is. All right, so to do that, what we want to do is take the distance from the bottom of the nose to the bottom of the chin, and that's going to be the same as the bottom of the nose to the top of the eyebrows. We're just going to go right up, and that is going to be our hairline. Okay, now it's time for us to narrow down and refine the shape of this egg. So we're going to be coming in just a little bit on the sides here. So right here, I like to just come in just a little. So we have our cheekbone here. And as this cheekbone comes down, you'll see that that corner's there. And we're going to come out just a little bit. Come around. We'll do the same thing on this side. Come out just a little bit where this point is. Come around. Now, if you're not sure how wide to make the jaw, just kind of keep in mind that the larger or the stronger the frame of the person, generally the jaw will start to widen a bit more. We'll do the neck here. So take this corner and just come in just a little bit. And we're just going to I'm going to plant my hand and just let it just naturally curve down like this. If you have a person who's a stronger frame, the neck can come out even more, and they'll start to have a little bit more of a bodybuilder look. Do the same thing on this side. Come in from this corner just a little bit. Let's go ahead and put our ear. So the ear is going to be top of the eyebrow to the bottom of the nose. So of the ear is going to come over here a little bit. Do the same thing on this side. You want to draw a line straight over. Now let's go ahead and take the head, and we're just going to come in just a little bit. Here, so I'm continuing this line up. Here, we're going to, instead of this being completely around here, we're just going to come up just a little bit, and then we'll come over. Same thing on this side. Let's come in just a little bit. I'm going to put in my iris. Okay, we put it in our eyelid. Okay, and then you can decide on the type of hair that you want to do with this. So if you're going to put in just a regular short haircut, just come in here. Bring the hair out. So it's just coming over here just for a shorter hairstyle. And just like I showed you before, I'm going to put in the top of the hair. Let's just erase a few of these marks here. I'm going to leave a lot of these proportional lines so you can just stare at them if you want to pause the screen and look at this while you're working. All right, I'm going to stop there. I hope I brought you some value today, so go ahead and try this in your sketchbook or on your paper, and I hope this helps making drawing faces much easier for you. I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks so much.